Moments after thousands of pro-Palestinian protesters descended on the U.S. Embassy in Lebanon and set fire, military members unleashed gas and smoke to push them back. The protests in the Middle East come after a blast at a hospital in Gaza that Hamas claims killed at least 500 people sparked widespread outrage. Iran-backed Hezbollah, which fought a war with Israel in 2006, called for a day of protest in Beirut on Tuesday in response to the attack. Thousands of Lebanese protesters, some waving Palestinian flags, gathered late into Tuesday night outside the U.S. Embassy in response to the incident. Video shows the protesters scaling a barbed wire-topped fence to replace a U.S. flag with a Palestinian version. A fire was also set near the complex. Later, footage showed gas being sprayed at the protesters to push them back. It's unclear if any protesters have breached the perimeter fence or if any embassy personnel have been hurt. It's unclear if the protesters are marching on the old embassy in Lebanon or the new one that began construction in April 2017, a 43-acre compound that has caused controversy in the country. Initial press release described it as a $1 billion project, according to The Independent. Objectors complained about the price tag and the size of the embassy given so few Americans travel to Lebanon. Dorothy Shea, the United States ambassador to Lebanon, was previously the political officer at the U.S. Embassy in Tel Aviv, where she worked on the Israeli-Palestine peace process. She was appointed to her role in 2020 by then-President Donald Trump. Shea leads the embassy now under siege after the Gaza blast. Israel's military denied responsibility and suggested the hospital was hit by a failed rocket launch by the enclave's Palestinian Islamic Jihad military group. Islamic Jihad denied that any of its rockets were involved in the hospital blast. In denouncing what the group said was a strike by Israel, Hezbollah said in its statement. The attack reveals the true criminal face of this entity and its sponsor, the United States, which bears direct and complete responsibility for this massacre.